It can be hard to grow up as a young woman in today's society. There's a lot of pressure on young women to be a certain way and to almost be perfect in a sense. And social media, I think, plays a huge role on that. You see a lot of unrealistic expectations of what you should be as a woman. And so when you get caught up in that, it can take a toll on your confidence, especially in this adolescent phase. Being out here, it just helps build confidence overall because, I mean, these are 1,500-pound animals, and I feel like once you're able to control them and you have a relationship with them and you can handle them, then I think it just shows these girls the things that they are capable of. We are called Shungtanka Wichayuhapi, which translates to We Care for the Horses. Part of the work that we do is just reclaiming our connection with the horses because to the Dakota people, Lakota people, all the Plains Indians, the horses were very vital to our ancestors and played a big role in our lives back then. And so it's not just horseback riding, it's not just giving lessons, it's more about trying to reclaim that connection with our horses. Our horseback riding program is open to girls and boys, grades 5th through 12th. But as of right now, our Shungtanka Wichayuhapi is just made up of girls. So we have our beginners riding, which is with girls and boys. But to be a part of Shungtanka Wichayuhapi, you have to have a few years of riding experience.
Back up, back up. Let's go. I actually started a year earlier than I was supposed to start. I started 3rd grade summer stuff, so I've been around horses basically my entire life. And they said that I could actually get lessons and help out here, so I started riding out here, and ever since then, I'm a senior now. I've rode every single one of those horses, so I have a great bond with all of them. I started out on one of the tiniest ones, and now I'm on the tallest, most fastest horse out here.
Go fast.
I'm not gonna run them over! Yeah, so actually I just had a baby. So I'm a teen mom, but I just had a baby, and when I came back, I was super scared, and like, I didn't want to get hurt or anything like that, so I was like, I don't want to just jump back in, but over the couple months, she's 9 months old now, so over the last like 7-ish months, I've been able to gain my confidence back, and now we're barrel racing again and all that.
I enjoy coming out here, spending time with the horses and like my peers, like we're like a family. In the past, like throughout like generations and generations, horses have been very important to our community and like our people and our culture, and involved in like ceremony, and what we do here is a big part of our culture, and I'd like more people to know that.
I've been part of this program for about 6 years. It's good spending time with your horse when you really need it. I mean, just like horses are very therapeutic, and they're really good listeners, and they understand how you're like feeling. They know that feeling. They understand you.
Something that I struggle with personally would be anxiety. And I find that when I'm with my horses that it allows me to just focus on the here and the now. We do a lot of like riding in the arena, so that will be barrel racing, pole weaving, things like that. And if we're not riding in the arena, we're trail riding. Our youth also like to participate in rodeos. We also participate in our county fair, and the girls are able to show their horsemanship skills that they've gained over the years. So that really gives them the opportunity to kind of show their family and friends like what their hard work is doing. So another thing that we do is we participate in the Dakota Prayer Water Walk / ride, and that starts in Siston, South Dakota, and we ride to Mankato, Minnesota. And the message with that ride is we are bringing awareness to climate change and how sacred our water is. And we're also riding to honor the missing, murdered Indigenous women, which we have seen as becoming a huge epidemic within not only this country, but Canada as well. And we also ride to honor the 38+2 Dakota men that were hanged on December 26, 1862, following the Dakota War. That's another thing that we're able to have our girls be a part of, and I think it's very important for them. I love to work with youth. Through all of my job positions, I've always worked with youth in some way, shape, or form. And I think for me, it's because I like to try to be a positive role model for youth. Within our Native communities, we struggle with a lot of different things, whether that be poverty or drug and alcohol addiction. And I know that these youth, that they can go through a lot. And so to me, it's important to try to be a positive role model for the youth I work with. I've been drug and alcohol free for 4 years, and so I just try to set an example and try to let them know that I'm here for them. I just try to do my best to continue to set positive examples for them. I've definitely seen our young girls grow throughout the years. Of course, when they first started out, I was more involved in their horse riding experience as far as helping catch them and saddle, bridle, but now I more just stand back and I kind of just supervise, I guess you would say. Of course, riding horses is fun and it's exciting, but it's also very therapeutic to them. It's a positive hobby to be able to come out and to work with these horses. Again, their confidence has gone up, and I think that transfers over into the real world for sure. I notice that when they come out here, it's like we're a little family out here.
Postcards is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota. Additional support provided by Margaret A. Cargill Philanthropies, Mark and Margaret Yakel-Julien on behalf of Shalom Hill Farms, a retreat and conference center in a prairie setting near Windham, Minnesota. On the web at shalomhillfarm.org. Alexandria, Minnesota, a year-round destination with hundreds of lakes, trails, and attractions for memorable vacations and events. More information at explorealex.com. The Lake Region Arts Council's Arts Calendar, an arts and cultural heritage funded digital calendar showcasing upcoming art events and opportunities for artists in West Central Minnesota. On the web at lrac4calendar.org. Playing today's new music plus your favorite hits, 96.7 Cram. Online at 967cram.com.